What is going on, guys? This is Lord Luigi here, ready for week number 1 and season number 1 of this Baltimore Ravens franchise. I'm ready to get going, so we're just going to jump right into it.
To introduce our new broadcast team for 2016, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, for Madden, it's a new broadcast team for the Ravens. It's natural grass on the field. That's what's different here as we welcome you inside M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, the opener of the 2016 NFL season between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. And partner, the Bills coming off a 500 season at 8-8. The Ravens, a season they'd like to forget, 5-11 last year.
That's not Ravens football, and they want to get back to playing.
And here we go. Tucker lining up the kick. And the 2016 season is underway and is going to go through the end zone. And the Buffalo Bills will start at their own 25-yard line. And here comes their starting quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, former draft pick of the Baltimore Ravens and backup for a number of years. Now in his second season with Buffalo. He's going to start out here. First and 10 from the 25. Looks like they're coming out in a diamond formation. Fullback in motion. And the handoff to McCoy. He's going to do a little juke move. Avoids two guys, but then is tackled for no gain. And that's how the Buffalo Bills will start off their season. And we're going to check out the starting lineup for the Bills, the offense. You got Glenn Incognito, Wood, Asamoah, and Mills up front. And then you have Watkins, Bush, McCoy, Clay, and Woods as their playmakers. So we had the second and 10 from the 25-yard line. The Bills come out in a shotgun formation. Hand off to McCoy. He's up the middle. Nice tackle by Carl Davis. He'll pick up about 3 yards. And now we're going to look at the Baltimore Ravens defense. Brandon Williams up front with Jernigan and Guy. Obviously, Suggs back from the Achilles, Mosley or Doomerville. This is a pretty good linebacker core. And Weddle, the free agent signing, back there with Webb, Wright, and Jimmy Smith. Now 3rd and 7 for the Bills. Pass over to Marlon Brown, catches it, and he's going to be short by about 2 yards. So that'll bring a 4th down, and the Bills are going to have to punt away on their first possession of the season. Now comes out Joe Flacco, back from the ACL tear last year. So hopefully there's no rust. You can just get going right from the start. So on 1st and 10, Flacco rolls out, finds a wide open Crockett Gilmore all the way up to about the 46-yard line for a gain of 19. That's a good way to start for Joe Flacco. Now we're going to look at the offensive starters for the Baltimore Ravens. The offensive line is Stanley, Yanda, Zuta, Dukas, and Wagner, with the playmakers being Steve Smith, Buck Allen, Justin Forsett, Benjamin Watson, Kamari King. On 2nd and 10, Flacco drops back to pass. A little bit of pressure. Finds Ben Watson over the middle. He'll pick up about 8 yards to the 38. His first catch as a Baltimore Raven. And that'll give the Ravens 3rd down and 2 at the 38-yard line. On 3rd and 2, Flacco hands off to Forsett. Forsett's got a nice little hole up to the 30, 25, 20, makes a little move, and he's down about the 19-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 19. The Ravens in the red zone. Next play, Kenneth Dixon, his first carry as a professional. He's up, that nice little carry for 10 yards down to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd and inches for the Ravens here at the 9. On 2nd and inches, hand off to Dixon again. He'll pick up the 1st down up to the 7. He'll give the Ravens 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, hand off to Justin Forsett. He is stuffed at the 5-yard line by Preston Brown. And now we're going to look at the Buffalo Bills starting defense. Their line up front with Marcel Darius, Kyle Williams, and the rookie Adolphus Washington. Their linebackers of Jerry Hughes, Preston Brown, Zach Brown, and Croy Bierman. And in the secondary, Stephon Gilmore, Aaron Williams, Corey Graham, and Ronald Darby. On 3rd and goal, 3-wide set, Flacco play action, pass to Bridger Perryman. Stephon Gilmore steps up, knocks it down. Ravens would have to settle for a field goal. Now on 2nd and 7 for the Bills, LaShawn McCoy up the middle. He'll pick up about a gain of, looks like a 16, couple broken tackles. That'll give him 1st down from the 41. Now 1st down, hand off to LaShawn McCoy. Kamal Correa, the rookie, with his first tackle in the NFL. Nice tackle for loss there. As you can see, second-round pick from Boise. Hopefully has a solid career for the Ravens. Now on 3rd and 15. Play action. Tyrod Taylor looking. Gets hit. Almost a fumble. Just got rid of it in time. And the Bills are going to have to punt that away. So now the Ravens with the ball. 1st and 10. Handoff to Forsett. He's got a nice little running room. He'll pick up about 7 yards up to the 38-yard line for 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Play action. Flacco rolling out. Looking for Steve Smith. Gets tipped. Stephon Gilmore's right there for the interception. He's at the 50, down to the 40, and he's going to get taken down by Justin Forsett at the 39-yard line. First turnover of the game. Not a good decision by Flacco to throw it in about 3-man coverage. So 2nd down and 10 for the Bills. Handoff to McCoy. He bounces to the outside. He's at the 30. What a spin move there. Now he's up to the 21-yard line. And that was a nice little run there for LaShawn McCoy, showing off that agility he has. So now 3rd and 4 for Buffalo. 4 wide set. Tyrod rolls out. Finds Sammy Watkins on a little slant pattern. Down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for Buffalo. 1 second and goal. Little pistol set. Tyrod, little read option. Hands up to McCoy. Suggs on the stop. 3rd and goal. McCoy up the middle again. He is stuffed. And Buffalo's going to have to settle for 3. And we're all tied up at 3. Now Flacco back to pass. Finds Steve Smith. Up to the 35. Takes a few guys with him. Up to about the 36-yard line for the 1st down. Now 1st and 10 from the 36. Flacco back to pass. Jerry Hughes is in with the sack. That is not what you want to see Joe Flacco on the ground. Because of that, they had to punt. Now the Bills with 1st and 10 from their own 35. Hand off to Michelle McCoy. C.J. Mosley in there. Nice little tackle. Tackle for the loss. Good penetration up front. That's what you want to see from the defense. Now the Ravens on a 3rd and 9. He will find Kamar Aiken for the 1st down. Up to the 37-yard line. Gain of 16. Harbaugh pleased to see that, and hopefully that gets Joe Flacco going in this game. Now 1st and 10. Flacco back to pass. Going to find Buck Allen. Breaks off Preston bound up to the 40. Going to be tackled at the 45-yard line. So that'll be 2nd down and 2 for the Ravens. Steve Smith in motion on a 1st and 10. Across the middle. He'll catch the ball. He's up to the 40. Boom. Oh, what a stiff arm. He's still battling there all the way down to about the 28. Wow. Look at this again. Steve Smith, just a little guy. I mean, he's like 5'9". Boom. Hits Stephon Gilmore. What a stiff arm. That is Steve Smith for you. And on 3rd and 4, Flacco's pass is knocked down by Jerry Hughes. Almost intercepted for another. Would be Flacco's 2nd pick. Now we had 3rd and 8. Across the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Robert Woods. Almost intercepted. And really, that'll end the half there at a score of 6-3. I mean, nothing really happened in this game so far. I mean, just pure defense. Not a real surprise. Rex Ryan led team. Always going to play pretty good defense. The Ravens have a solid defense of their own. So really not a whole lot going on there. As you can see, only 73 yards for the Bills. Only 146 for the Ravens. Only 2.8 yards per play. That is not good. So here we go. 2nd half, 2nd and 7. Flacco rolling out. Looking for Steve Smith. Finds him. He is hit. Ball pops out incomplete. But Steve Smith is shaken up. That is not what you want to see. Obviously, last year was out for the season. I believe in week 3 or 4. Was supposed to retire. Came back. So hopefully he is fine. As you can see, they're checking him out on the sidelines. We'll see what's up with that here in a minute. Now 3rd and 7. Flacco back to pass. Is going to be picked off. Ronald Darby all the way down to 30. Down to the 20. Rashad Perriman is going to trip him up at the 7-yard line. Another interception for Joe Flacco. Not a good way to start your season with 2 interceptions. You hear the Boo Birds in. The next play, LaShawn McCoy, nobody's going to catch him. He easily scores, and the Bills are going to take the lead here in the 3rd quarter with the extra point. It'll be 10-6. So really right now, if it wasn't for the turnovers, the Ravens would be dominating this game. You can see McCoy just easily just into the end zone. I mean, he has so much speed to the outside. There's nowhere to catch him. And you can see Steve Smith with a broken finger. He's out for the game. So the rest of the receivers are going to have to step up. And there is Mike Wallace with his first catch as a Baltimore Raven, the former Steeler. Flacco 10 for 21, not good. Needs to improve. Now on 2nd and 9. Flacco dropped back to pass. Finds Bashar Perriman, the first rounder from last year. He's up to the 20. Makes a little spin move. Is tackled. He needs to stay healthy all year. Obviously, with Steve Smith now hurt in this game, he has to step up his game. But really, with him out all last year, it's good to see him back on the field for once. And hopefully, let's see what he can add to this team. Now after the big play, 1st and 10, Forsett up the middle, gets spun around. He's down at the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 3. On 2nd and 1, Forsett handing the ball, battling. He rolls in, touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Forsett. The Ravens come right back, take the lead. And with the extra point, they will be up 13-10 here in the 3rd quarter. Nice drive to get right back in the ball game after the interception and the touchdown. As you can see here, Forsett just grinding for those few extra yards, just getting that ball across the line for the touchdown, his first of the season. Everybody happy on the sideline there. Extra point from Tucker is up, and it's good. So it'll be 13-10 here in the 3rd quarter. Now after a few 3-and-outs, Forsett up the middle. He'll pick up the first down. And as you can see there, Forsett running the ball well. 12 carries, 71s, 5.9 average. Forsett up the middle again. He's going to be stopped. Another nice gain of about 5 yards. Continues his solid day. Up to the 3rd down and 5 from the 49. Flacco back to pass for Buck Allen, and it's dropped and incomplete. Would he easily picked up the first down, but Flacco doesn't help. So we head back in the 4th quarter. Flacco back to pass. Finds Bashar Perriman again, up to a nice little spin move there for the first down, showing his agility, showing his speed, showing why he's a first-round pick. Hopefully he can step up and be either a number 2 or at least a number 3 receiver in this season. Because if he can show skills like this, he is going to be a star in this league for sure. So back to passes, Flacco finds his old friend Dennis Pitta, who has been out for about a year and a half with some back problems. Good to see him back. So 1st and 10, Forsett up the middle. He's going to pick up a first down up to the 28. So he has now 85 yards on the ground. About a 5 average. That's really solid. Now Flacco to pass on a 3rd and 14. Finds Michael Campanaro. He's going to pick up first down up to the 14-yard line. Gain of 18. Now 2nd and 8 here for the Ravens from the 12. Flacco to pass. Finds Mike Wallace. He'll be down to about the 2-yard line. Gain of 10. 1st and goal from the 2. Can put the game away here if they can get in the end zone. Nice little slant pattern from Mike Wallace, showing a little speed. So 1st and goal. Play action pass. Finds Ben Watson in the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. With the extra point, that'll make it 20-10. And with 4 minutes left, that is going to make it tough for Buffalo. As you can see, Flacco to pass, and Ben Watson was just wide open. Jerry Hughes on the coverage. Not really who you want in coverage. You didn't see Ben Watson's little dance there. So 20-10 here, pending the extra point. And Tucker's extra point is up, and it is good. So 20-10, 4:21 left here in the 4th quarter. And the Bills are going to have some work to do, and their offense really hasn't been on point at all today. So 1st and 10, Tyrod back to throw. He's going to go deep. Going deep, and Ladarius Webb comes down with it. Unbelievable one-handed catch. Just Odell Beckham did out there. He's going crazy. I would too if I just made a catch like that. So that, if the Ravens can just hold on to this ball for a few more minutes, that just might seal the game. As you can see the replay here, Marlon Brown, the intended receiver, and man, that's a crazy interception. So 3rd down and 9 here. Big play, 2-minute warning. Pitta picks up the first down, and that will pretty much do it. I mean, they can still get the ball back with a little less than a minute to play. So 3rd and 11, hand off to Buck Allen. He's up the middle. He picks up the first down, gain of 17 yards, and that will pretty much do it. The hay is in the barn, and the Ravens are victorious here in Week 1, 20-10. Obviously good friends there with Rex Ryan and John Harbaugh. And really a defensive game. Nothing really crazy happened. Just your average game. As we can look at the stats here, Joe Flacco 21 of 35 for 233. Good completion percentage. The 2 picks, he's got to improve on that for sure. Hopefully the rust of the injury is wearing off. Forsett, a solid game. 89 yards and a touchdown. Kenneth Dixon, good way to start off his NFL career. 6 carries and 30 yards. Really, receiving core with Steve Smith went down. Was hit and miss. Hopefully, Bashad Perriman, I know he had the 2 catches there for 60 yards. Hopefully, he can kind of step up and be the go-to guy if Steve Smith's not in there, because he can be a beast for sure with his speed and his size. Defense, Mosley led the way with 7 total tackles. Really no pressure on the quarterback. Hopefully that improves with, Suggs. I mean, Will Davis had 1 sack. Webb with the crazy interception. But they need to get pressure with Doomerville and Suggs, and hopefully Zadarius Smith and Judon can do that. Tucker with 2 field goals. Caponero, solid in the punt return game. Those extra yards obviously will always help in field position. Now we're going to head to the Bills. Tyrod Taylor, 10 for 18, 32 yards. Wow. With the pick, they've never really even tried to go down the field. Didn't even try to utilize Sammy Watkins or anything. They just handed the ball off to Sean McCoy. 21 carries for 69 yards. He was kind of stuffed. 4 catches for -3. Your leading receiver, 18 yards. That is not good. A lot of tackles around. Zach Brown, 15. Corey Graham, 14. I mean, when your cornerback's got 14 tackles, that is not what you want either. 100 total yards on the day. 5 first downs. Just getting totally shut down. You're not going to win pretty much any games with those type of stats. And that'll do it for week 1 with the Ravens going to 1-0. Next week, we'll be playing the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. Thank you guys so much. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.